Nestled on the north bank of the River Thames, the Tower of London is a towering symbol of British history, a fortress, royal palace, prison, and site of numerous executions. But beyond its stone walls and historic significance lies a chilling legacy. The tower is one of the most haunted places in England, if not the whole of Britain. For nearly 1,000 years, the tower has been witness to countless tales of betrayal, imprisonment, and gruesome deaths. It is also a hotbed of paranormal activity where visitors and guards alike have reported mysterious sights, sounds, and even ghostly apparitions. Tonight, we explore the dark history and eerie hauntings of the Tower of London. The Tower of London was founded in 1066 by William the Conqueror, shortly after his victory at the Battle of Hastings. Originally constructed as a symbol of Norman power, it grew into a complex of buildings serving many roles: a royal palace, treasury, zoo, armory, and most famously, a prison and place of execution. Over the centuries, the tower housed traitors, rebels, and nobility accused of crimes against the crown. Its infamous reputation as a place of death was cemented during Tudor times, when King Henry VIII used it to imprison and execute many of his wives and political enemies. Once the site of public executions, these were later moved within the tower walls to Tower Green, where some of the most harrowing stories originate. Perhaps the tower's best-known ghost is that of Anne Boleyn, Henry VIII's second wife. Accused of adultery, treason, and witchcraft, Anne was imprisoned and executed in 1536, beheaded by a skilled French executioner. Legend says her spirit still roams the tower grounds, often seen carrying her severed head under her arm. Many eyewitnesses over the years report sightings of a headless figure pacing the area around the chapel of St. Peter ad Vincula, where Anne was buried. One famous incident, in 1864, tells of a soldier on night watch who attempted to stab the ghost of Anne Boleyn with his bayonet, only for the blade to pass harmlessly through her form. Shocked, he fainted and was almost court-martialed for falling asleep on duty, but fellow guards coming forward with similar sightings saved him from punishment. Anne's ghost is said to appear wearing a Tudor gown or leading a funeral procession on occasion, leaving a sense of sadness and tragedy that permeates the tower's atmosphere. Another haunting tale concerns the disappearance and presumed murder of the young princes Edward V and his brother Richard the Duke of York in 1483. Sent to the tower by their uncle, the Duke of Gloucester, who later became King Richard III, the boys were lodged in the bloody tower and vanished from public sight, sparking one of history's most enduring mysteries. Reportedly, the spirits of two young boys dressed in nightgowns are often seen holding hands within the tower walls, believed by many to be the lost princes seeking peace. Visitors have claimed to hear the sound of children's laughter or soft footsteps echoing through the halls at night. These spectral princes symbolize innocence lost and dark political schemes immortalized through ghosts. Inside the White Tower, one of the oldest structures in the complex, visitors have reported the sightings of the White Lady, a ghost at times seen waving from an upper window. Her presence is often accompanied by the scent of cheap perfume, believed to be her lingering signature. While her true identity remains unknown, some speculate she may be the restless spirit of an unfortunate woman connected to the tower's brutal past, or its extensive history of imprisonment and execution. The tower also is haunted by a variety of other spirits. Henry VI. Imprisoned in the tower during the Wars of the Roses, Henry VI was murdered here while praying in the Wakefield Tower. His ghost reportedly appears at midnight, roaming the halls in his royal robes. Lady Jane Grey, known as the 9 Days Queen, Lady Jane Grey was imprisoned and executed in the tower at just 16 years old. Her ghost is said to appear in the chapel with an aura of sadness. The Bear Ghost. Legend tells that a bear once escaped from the tower's royal menagerie and was killed brutally on the Tower Green. Witnesses have reported seeing an apparition in the shape of a large bear within the precincts. poltergeists, and shadows. Guards have spoken of feeling unseen hands tugging at their clothes, unexplained footsteps, and mysterious shadows flitting across corridors, especially near the display of Henry VIII's armor. The tower's chilling ambiance is supported by countless reports from visitors and staff. Guards have spoken of sudden drops in temperature, ominous feelings of being watched, and the sound of footsteps echoing through empty corridors. Paranormal investigators have recorded unexplained orbs of light, mysterious voices captured on spirit boxes, and shadow figures on night vision footage. Visitors often feel an eerie presence near the execution site on Tower Green, or report sudden bouts of intense cold. One early 20th century account describes a wailing scream coming from the bloody tower late at night, chilling those who heard it. While the Tower of London is a major tourist attraction, housing the crown jewels and telling the tale of England's monarchy, the haunted legacy remains a major draw for those fascinated by the paranormal. Guided ghost tours and nighttime visits allow visitors to experience the tower's eerie atmosphere firsthand. The yeoman warders, also known as beefeaters, responsible for guarding the tower, often share ghost stories passed down through generations. They serve as living links to the tower's rich, sometimes gruesome human history. The Tower of London stands not only as a monument of Britain's fascinating royal and political history, but also as a beacon for spirits trapped in time. The chilling tales of Anne Boleyn, the lost princes, haunted chambers, and mysterious apparitions create a tapestry where history and the supernatural blend. Whether skeptic or believer, walking the ancient stone corridors of the tower invites one to reflect on the lives lost within its walls and the enduring mysteries of the past. Some say the tower will forever carry the whispers of those who lived, loved, betrayed, and died within its shadow, making it truly England's most haunted fortress. This script covers the tower's rich history, its famous hauntings, and evocative ghost stories designed to engage viewers captivated by history and the paranormal.